Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay, so today we're going to look at the wallets and initializing the store. Now, let me explain something about the wallets. You have several options here. You have, now I'm on the mainnet here, but you have Solar Flare, which is the one of them I set up, and the other is, so that's at solarflare.com. And where's the other one? Phantom Wallet. That's kind of the one they like. But it doesn't matter. The other thing I found is a faucet that will give you a teeny tiny bit of soul for your troubles. You can send like a tweet or something, and they give you a teeny weeny bit of soul. So anyway, either of these is a pretty standard wallet creation. They all have Chrome plugins. So for example, if you click on this is Phantom. You have to enter your password. I don't want to do that. So let's look at Soul. Let's see if that'll come up. And you can see my teeny weeny bit of soul. Now, here's our thing. The first thing it's going to ask you to do is connect. This is very important because it was driving me batty for a while. There is this env file here. This env file under in Metaplex JS packages web, and they don't tell you about this. I had to look it up, but if you do, this file contains your owner and contains two wallet addresses, public addresses that you have to put in there. There's like see if I can find where it told me about this. Yeah, right here. Hopefully you're seeing that. Let me move this to the top now because we're done with that. You can see here, that is what you need to do in order to get to it. Otherwise, if you do not do this, when you click on connect, what it's going to do, if you don't set the owner address, is it's going to, when you click on it, it's going to say create a wallet. Because it's like, well, I don't know what wallet you have. After you do this, you will have to restart the server. So, now we have it, let's go back to it. We have it here. Now we can initialize the store. So let me just see something, because they do go through this. And then you will have your store. So let's do that. And you click init store, and I'm saying approved. Okay. So I say approve. I don't know if it's going to do it because I don't know if I have enough. Loading. Oh, it looks like it took it. And my itty bitty store is now on the main net. I could have also done it to my local, which that can be actually a good way to test things, because remember, when we were doing the Solana, it was very easy to add. It was a Solana add or Solana drop how many cells. So you can see, go to Initialize. So let's click on that. Well, I don't know if it initializes store, but all owned explore. I don't know if it took it. But once and that could be because I don't have enough. Let's look in here. Well, actually, better to look in my wallet and see what's in there now. Well, it still has. I may not have enough to initialize the store. But I think what I may do is connect it. Okay, so looks like it didn't take it because I didn't have enough Sol in there. So, at any rate, or is it? Yeah, it didn't. Still asking me to initialize. So probably what I'm going to need to do is get some more Sol, try it again, or hook my account up to a to the little test network, and but once you get it, let's go back to show you. Whoop, that's the uninstall error. Here it is. So that's when you can start. You approve a transaction. Oh, you know what probably screwed me? I put it in the store address too. So, let me just go fix something. I am going to I have to delete the right now what I'm trying to do is just get rid of the and try again. All right. What I did is you know what, I'm going to have to start up again. So let's do that. Which terminal do I need? This one. Yeah, because every time you change the environment, what you're going to have to do is restart. So I'm just restarting the server. And once it does that, it's going to yeah, it's restarting here. And you should be seeing that. I can see it's connected. It's probably going to ask me to initialize the store. Now, I may not have enough Sol to do that. So, I might buy some and send it to my little wallet and take it from there. It takes a little bit to when it's starting up. And you can see it's still taking its time a little bit here. And my guess what it's going to do is it's going to ask me to try to initialize the store again. And then what you have to do is you have to put the address, what they say here is you get an address and you stick it in that file. They don't tell you have to, I didn't see. Not sure why it's taking so long. So, you know what? We're going to come back, I think, after this is loaded, so we're not sitting here. So, we will be back as soon as this is done loading. Okay, so I corrected the error in the init file by getting it out in the store address and restarted, and now we're going to try again to initialize. So no guarantee it's going to work because I don't know if I've enough coin to do it, but let's give it a shot. Thing. Well, let's see. I said failed. It said it failed. But again, I have so little sulfur, so let's just see what it does. It's gonna go on for a little bit, and it could take it. They say it can take a minute or two. Oh, okay. This may or may not be promising because it's loading. In which case, we'll just have to look at the next step. Well, it's really this one step. And in order to actually do it, I'm either going to need more real Sol, or I'm going to have to attach this to the local network and go to Initialize. No, didn't do it. So anyway, so you can see I probably didn't have enough Sol because now I only have 0.3 left. Okay, how to use Sol. So, that's odd. Now, for whatever reason, maybe it doesn't want you doing it on the main net. But once you do it, you approve the transaction, and then you can start actually using your store. Once you, again, it's going to give you a address, and it'll give you a store address, right? I think this is maybe it. Or maybe not. It'll give you a new store address, and again, you put it in that env file and restart. So, hopefully this has been helpful. So again, very important, set up your wallet. It could be Solarflare, it could be a number of options. Solarflare, what was the other one? Phantom, it could be a Ledger. So whatever wallet you choose to set up for Solera, connect it to a network, put Sol in there, and go for it. So thank you for watching, and again, any questions, feel free to ask, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.